welcome to Vlogmas. Why do I always dance like this? Welcome to Vlogmas, guys. So on today's edition of Vlogmas, on today's episode of Vlogmas, I am going to be sharing with you how I started my business with only 230,000 francs. Okay, I'm going to tell you, and this is obviously to inspire somebody. I'm talking about this because you note when I talk, in fact I'll talk about what I want to say now at the end, but this video is just to inspire you that 2022 could be your year. You could put in the work and put in the effort, and you are going to make it and make it big. Okay, so I don't even know where this is kind of going to be, kind of a story time. So yeah, guys, entering into 2021, I had two things: look for work while trying to start a business. I talked about it at the end of 2020. I just told you guys how I wanted to concentrate on my decoration business and also try any other business. So yeah, guys, that was what was on my mind. That is what I decided to do. So I kicked off and I was like, I was pumped, you know, excited. I want to do this. I want to see how it's going to go and all that. So unfortunately for me, because of COVID, the decoration business, you have gigs like once in a while, because a lot of people don't want to do big parties anymore. People are just doing little house parties, so very few of them feel the need to get like candy tables, kids decoration and all that. So I'll have mostly people coming because they want me to do packs for them, or just for me to do little things, like not the whole big thing where I can make like good money. So I was just like, yeah, so since this one is slow, I'm not going to stop, because this is what I really enjoy doing. This is what I really like. So I was like, okay, let me continue looking for a job. And then I don't know, but I really want to do business. Like, that was what was on my mind. And I was thinking, obviously the next business I could do was to sell clothes, because I've said it here a lot of times, a lot of people really appreciate my clothes. A lot of people appreciate what my kids wear. A lot of people appreciate my taste, so they trust me to do personal shopping for them. And it's even going to be easier if I don't have to go and personal shop. I just buy the things and sell myself. So yeah, guys, that was what was on my mind. But now the issue is, you have that good idea, where is the money? One thing, I wasn't willing to ask for any money from anybody. So I was like, okay, what I'm going to do is, my YouTube earnings are not that much. Okay guys, my YouTube earnings are not that much. So I was like, okay, even though this money is not that much, I am going to be cutting a little part of this money. I don't care whether it's 20k or it's 25k, and I'll keep, so that I can use it at the end. Even if it's at the end of the year, if it amounts to like 150k or something, I'm going to use it to start my business. So guys, I tried doing that, but it was hard. Something will always come up. Ashia, you beat your mouth. Ashia, baby, Ashia, go through my plan, okay? Ashia. So I did that like 1-2 months. The guys, the problem go always there. There's always an issue. So sometimes I'll keep it, I'll go back, want to take the money and use. So sometime in, I think April, yes, it was on my birth month that I had my job. So they had to pay me 150k for the first 2 months, and then after that they were going to add my money. So I was like, okay, at least what I'll do is every month I take 50k for my transportation, feeding at the office and all that, and then I'm just going to save the whole 150k. But still inside my head, I'm like, okay, I want to do this, but I know that if I just put this money in the bank, or if I just keep the money, I most definitely will use it. So I was like, what is the only thing that I can do? I was just thinking, and luckily Karen came and she told me, oh, there's this jangi that they pay 15,000 per. They pay 15,000 every week. I felt like, oh my god, this is really much. But on the second thought, I was like, no, I can do this. I can do this. At least I have YouTube and I have now a job. So if I put these two together, even I'll still have enough money on me. So that is how, guys, I started playing this jangi. If you don't know what jangi is, it's basically contribution. That's how we call it in Cameroon. It's contribution. A group of people come together, they contribute a particular amount of money, and every time that they meet, one person takes the money. But this meeting, I liked it because we are just on WhatsApp. you just send your money to the person that is benefiting Momo, so you don't get to meet, you don't get to host people in your house, anything like that. So that is how, guys, I started putting 15k every month, every week. Myra, you can't sit there. Putting 15k every week in that for that jangi, guys. I did it 3 months. Guess what? I stopped working. Hey, I got nervous. I was like, I don't know how am I going to handle this. I was nervous, I was shaking. Karen just kept encouraging me, like, Kenna, no, yeah, YouTube money can do this. I was like, can YouTube? So it gave me more pressure now to work harder for YouTube. So I'll say that even helped me to be more productive when it came to YouTube, because I was like, I have to come up with people's money. I have to come up with the money. So I paid. When I benefited, I benefited 350,000, guys. I was so excited. I cannot remember the last time I had that kind of money. That it was my money that I worked for. You know, like, have your money that you work for in bulk. That is not somebody that gifted you or anything. I was so excited. I was like, oh my god. I've been thinking before, like, which business am I going to do? I've been thinking. So I'm like, okay, now the more I told Karen, before I took the money, I told Karen, like, okay, this is it. I've gone to Shein. I've seen a lot of beautiful things, and their prices are affordable. I could buy on sales and sell back. Like, I've seen a lot of nice things there, and I would like to try the quality. So we're like, okay, no problem. When the money comes, I'm going to buy. Okay. When the money came, I held my money. I was scared. I was honestly scared. And one thing, if you want to do business, auntie, uncle, if you're not willing to take a risk, business is not for you. So I was really scared. I was like, do I want to carry all of this my money? So Karen and myself discussed. I was like, you know what? I'm going to keep 200,000 first. I'm going to buy only for 150,000. I'll just buy random things you get, like just buy a dress, buy pajamas, just buy different things you get, buy a couple of things to try to see how good the quality really is. That was our decision. So guys, I went there, I picked a couple of things. By now, every day I started turning up, down, front, center. I was scared. Basically, I was scared. That was the issue. I was scared. I'm sorry. I started trying this from, I'm doing more research on this. I think it's sometime in July, before July, August, I started doing that. So I turned till September. When September came, I told Karen, September is not going to pass when I don't order these things, so I'm going to go ahead and order. When I went, I did all my calculations. I was like, no, I'll buy for 190,000. I called Karen. I was like, Karen, because guys, Karen is my bank manager. She works at the bank. I was like, Karen, she's my account manager. I was like, Karen, I need more money, because I already had the 150k. I'm like, I need more money. She was like, okay, no, okay, you have to be careful. Let's what? I'm like, no, I don't know, something is telling me that I should add the money. That's how I added 50k, and I bought things for approximately 190k. My first buy, I bought for like 190k. Oh my god, guys, before I pressed the buy button, I was praying. I was like, Papa God, hey, this is my hard-earned money. It's not going to go in vain. My money cannot go in vain. No, hey, Papa God, help your child that this business should work. That's how I prayed, and I pressed. I bought the thing. Okay, it now took 2 weeks to come, guys. I was not sleeping. Those 2 weeks I was not sleeping. I was like, hey, what if we are in Cameroon? And then I know, again, after watching people's videos in Nigeria and other countries when they bought from this particular app, I've heard them say things like sometimes it stays for too long and stuff like that. Sometimes they complain that when the things come, they pay huge amounts of money and just things like that. So it got me. I was not sleeping. I was like, hey, anyway, inside my head, I just been like, I'm keeping 50k for shipping and all that. So I was there shaking and praying. I'm like, Papa God, oh, this thing should better come out nice. So this thing should not come and shock me. I was so worried, and luckily the things came. I paid less than I even anticipated. I paid 30,000. So that is how I started my business with 230,000. I sold. I did not, like, I sold everything, not everything. There were like 3 or 4 pieces left. I went back, bought more, and that's just how I've been doing it. And guys, it's been amazing the way people love the things that I've been selling. It has been encouraging me. So at this point, guys, I'm not going to come and tell you that, oh, I've made 1 million. I've made a lot of gain, but I am trying to build my capital to get to 1 million. So at this point, I'm not even thinking like, I don't know how to explain. I'm just working, basically. I'm just trying to work to build it. I basically do not eat any profit that I have made or anything from my business. At this point, I'm just trying to build my capital, because I feel like this is really going well. People really trust the things I'm buying. A lot of people have bought, and most of them are so happy with the quality of the things that I got for them. So yeah guys, that is how I started my business. This is just to tell you that you don't need 10 million, 15 million, 100 million to start a business. This is end of year, and we are in so many jangis. You are in so many groups that maybe you have been saving, even if it's 1,000 every month or every week, and that money has gotten to something. You don't need a lot of money. It could still be 20,000, and you could look for something that you can do for that 20,000. It could still be 100k, and you look for something. It could be 1 million. Look for something. Don't get carried away with the Christmas enjoyment and all that, and you're like, no, I don't really care. I'm just going to grind this money now. Christmas, you get now one life to live. Yes, you have one life to live, but do you want to continue depending or stressing people because you don't have a source of income? That's just it, guys. I just thought that this video could be one of those videos that would inspire you guys. I am nowhere close to my target how they call it, my target capital, but I am working towards it, because I saw that if I just kept sitting down quietly and saying that, oh, I don't have money, I cannot start, guys, you see, I bought things for approximately 190 something thousand, and I have been going. You guys have been seeing each time I buy, I come and show here so that you people should come and support my business. So you see, it's slowly, but I know I've given myself time. Like by this time next year, I should have gotten to my capital, and then I see how to make the business grow and grow better. So yeah guys, that's just it. I just wanted to tell you that this end of year, don't get carried away with spending for your kids, and then tomorrow you come and you're suffering. You don't have any source of income. You don't have anything. Stop sitting there saying, oh, I'm bored, I cannot do anything, I don't have, they don't want to support me. Cursing all your family members. Stop cursing your family members. Stop cursing your husband. Stop cursing anybody. You can do it on your own. You can do it. You could still have just a last 20k or a 10k in your purse. Don't go and grind that money. Take that money and start something small. And as long as you're determined that you don't want to eat the money, you want to make it work. Because guys, I'll tell you, I've done businesses, I've tried businesses before, and I ground the money. But after going through a lot, I have discovered that, see Kenna, for me to survive, for me to be able to say that I have this thing, I have to sacrifice. I don't eat like the highest thing I can do when I'm buying is that if I see that, okay, I have a coupon, and I just go for sales. I buy things like the cheapest things. I'll go and buy something for like $5, or I just buy some few things and add. But for me to say that I buy my thing and then I grind my interest, I'm eating my interest or anything, like I'm not playing, because I know what I've gone through. So if you know what you've gone through, you know that you're stressed and you want to make it work. Yeah, like 2022, I'll make it work. This is me encouraging you. You can make it work as long as you're determined, as long as you have decided that you don't want to eat the money. You can do it. You can make it work. You can start with anything you have. And yeah guys, the more I do this, that's the way other people are now feeling encouraged. I have like 2-3 people who are like, oh, okay, now would like to invest in your business, would like to join you, would like to get. So sometimes a lot of people are there, I've said this before, sometimes some people are there, they are not helping you because they feel like you're not serious. They feel like you're not serious. They want to see you do an action. But some people just see you do that is going to encourage them to support you. So yeah guys, that is it. That is how I started my little business with just 230k. Let me know what you think in the comment section. If you want to know, let me know what you think in the comment section. If you have any ideas you want to share with me, let me know in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching, and I am going to see you tomorrow for another video. Love you. Bye.